What about now? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now or no? What about now? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now or no? All right. There goes fucking. All right, got a couple people up in here. We got goddamn Big Ginger, Mearsalt, Mark, uh, goddamn extraordinaire. Fucking. Let me make sure I sent this out to my boy. Oh, there he goes.
Yo, what up?
Can't hear you, bud.
You can't hear me? Oh, let's see. I can hear me. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm. Can y'all still hear me or what? Knife Dope and Luke Thomas had the most technical difficulties on YouTube.
Hold on. I'm going to leave and come back.
What's up? All right, Dave's gonna step out and come back in. Fucking, I was informed of some of the jokes you motherfuckers made. That shit had me rolling. Somebody said that my neighbor must have changed their Wi-Fi code. You motherfuckers. Scotty K in this bitch. Tagamori, my boy. Mr. Chromang. Oh shit! All right, so what time did we click on at? Goddamn, 7 o'clock, 7:30, some shit. I apologize, man, for some of y'all. I know y'all's time is important, but sometimes shit happens, man. God damn it! All right, here goes D Stone. Let's bring him back in the mix.
Yo, can you hear me now?
You there, bub?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, my man. Ramon says he hears us both. He says
Ramon
we can
said
hear
he
Big D, but I can't hear you. Let me see if I got something going on here.
Unmute
mic.
Okay, the host
Can
is
y'all hear me
your
still
mic.
or no? We hear both. Well, I can't fucking hear you, bro.
I know. It just said you unmuted my mic.
That makes no sense to me. All right, fuck it. Let's just proceed, I guess. And I mean, fuck. I guess we just won't fucking hear you. I guess we won't hear. Can you hear me, Dave?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yep.
What the fuck, man?
Which means I'm going to be talking ridiculous shit the whole time, and you're going to have no idea what I'm saying.
Speaker, MacBook.
Oh, this is great.
Try now.
So what do you want me to say now?
Oh, there you go. God damn, bro.
There we go.
Muted.
There we go. All right. Hey, you're lucky because I was about to be an agent provocateur for this whole fucking thing. The whole time you wasn't gonna be able to hear me. I was gonna be talking mad shit.
I'd have persevered.
I know you would have.
Fucking.
I see some folks up in here. We got Big Ginger up in the building, Mr. Shear. We got my boy Scotty. What up, Scotty? We got Mr. Joey V, Mark Parks up in the building. Tommy Mack. What's happening?
First lady of the fucking No Dope on Sundays tapping.
Yes, sir. That's a fact. What up, Brown Sugar? How are you?
I've been having a lot of shit go on behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I ain't been posting no videos like 2 weeks. I think I threw some shit up today last minute just to do some shit. But yeah, man. Yeah. Gotta, how life is sometimes, man. You just gotta roll with the punches. You're already talking shit. Yeah, somebody said, Scotty told me that somebody said fucking that one of my neighbors must have changed the goddamn Wi-Fi password.
Change the Wi-Fi password to get your own fucking Wi-Fi.
Oh shit, boy.
That's great.
I know what it is, bro. I know what the fuck it is. I haven't smoked this evening. Oh shit.
Okay.
I haven't smoked since this morning. That's probably what it is, man. I'm fucking out of whack and shit.
That's a fact. You can't have that. What else everybody doing? I see Mr. Kevin Smith and Knives is hitting them dads. I feel you. I got my little dab rig over here. Do damage with it. It might be little, but it packs a big punch. Trust me. That's what she said, right? What else everybody smoking on? I'm also smoking. I'm still smoking on that damn that Afghan Gorilla.
I gotta give I got a bunch of shit to touch base on, man. First off, I want to give I want to give Mr. Sean a shot. If you guys hear this noise in the background, let me show you what's going on.
All right.
This is the newest addition to the Knife Dope family. This is Grayson.
Mr. Grayson.
Mr. Grayson. Now,
how cool is he?
On how this, first of all, I've never been a cat guy. Fucking last week, before last week's stream, the day before last week's show, fucking my wife comes running into the house about 9 o'clock. She's on the front porch. She tells me, she says, babe, someone had just walked out from the side of the house. Mind you, it's 9 o'clock at night. Someone fucking walked by like where I keep my truck at, and they scared my wife and they took off once they saw my wife outside. So, I go out there ready to take on the world, chasing this motherfucker down the road. It's so dark living out here in the country, you can't see but a foot in front of you. So I had on fucking a pair of short slippers. I had no flashlight, no nothing. So I go ahead and on my way back up, my dog is going crazy because my dog's following me. There's a fucking kitten. It's 30 degrees outside, and this kitten's meowing. Fucking looks hungry, lost. So I picked it up, bro. Like, I'm an animal lover.
You're a human being too.
I picked up the cat, and that we have a dog, and I was babysitting I was watching my oldest son's cat over the weekend, so I couldn't bring this unfound. Couldn't bring this this newfound kitten into the house, so I left him on the front porch for a day or two. Took him to the goddamn the vet. Everything's good to go, and he's gonna be living here now. So,
yo, pull up Mirsalt's comment. He's stupid as shit. Mirsalt is funny as a motherfucker. He telling the story. I'm reading that shit. Hey, Mirsalt, it's hard to fit a Olight in them Daisy Duke pockets. They're only about that long.
So Sheer says, "Okay, my sister's cat. Oh hell yeah, bro!
There you go.
We named him Grayson because he's fucking gray. He's like gray and shit. So, and he's my son, goddammit. So he's fucking.
You ain't named him after Grayson T-Bow, the grappler?
That's Gleason T-Bow.
Is it Gleason? That's right, Gleason. Yeah, Gleason. All right, so it's Grayson with a Japanese accent.
That's awesome, Sheer. I did not know that. Fucking yeah, man. What's everyone smoking on? What the fuck? Everyone smoking what you drinking on?
We got some strawberry cough cart from Mikey J. Motherfucking Mirsalt smoking that CBX jet lag OG Kush. And let's see.
I think I see people. I think you see Roger peeping through that window. Oh man, bro! I know we're getting close to Christmas, man. I haven't luck out enough. Hey, you know what? Speaking of pre-orders, bro, I had to send out an email to fucking Vanguard Knives yesterday.
Yeah, what's happening with that?
He replied back.
Good.
Let me see what he says, bro. He said that I don't know. Let me read it to you. I just said I asked the motherfucker what's up with the goddamn pre-order, the fucking USA breaker that I bought. Is it it was supposed to be delivered in November.
Right.
He just said hopefully wait a minute, let me read it verbatim what he said. Sent wrong email. Okay, sent. All right, motherfucker says hi, I think it will be finished on the 27th or 28th of December. Sorry for this delay.
You think? Let's hope.
Yeah, you fucking think.
God
So,
damn.
we shall see.
Oh, good thing it wasn't supposed to be a Christmas present, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, so she's catching the contact.
Yeah, there you go.
As a matter of fact, that USA breaker. Let's see if some people might not be familiar with it. That USA breaker
Looks like a cool ass knife.
It's actually the production version USA made of Jeff. Goddamn, what the hell's his last name? The guy who designed the PSYOP. Jeff Blavell.
Yeah, Jeff Blavell. Yeah.
It's his custom knife being brought to the production, USA production. So let's go with Vanguard. USA.
Hey, look what you got up there, cuz.
Breaker. I didn't see. What did I have up there?
My personal info.
Oh, well, no one probably would have caught it if you didn't say anything. I didn't see
it. It was kind of big, dog. It's all good, though. I mean, shit, send me your knives.
It's a post office box, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad, bro. I didn't even see what was going on.
Oh, okay. Like I said, okay. Send me your knives.
You should have just kept it low key. All right. Let's see. This is the knife right here that I fucking pre-ordered and want. I was told we were told it would be the beginning of November. And then he kind of went radio dark. Like he didn't say nothing. Like I had to reach out to him, and I just thought that was kind of, like that was not the way you. It
looks a lot like the Lamia.
Nah, I don't see that.
You don't think so? It does to me.
Anyways, fucking that's the status for me on this, man. That's why I don't fuck with pre-orders, man.
Yeah. I've always been real, like, I don't know. I always get real hinky when it comes to one. Like, there's a couple that I almost jumped in, but
the very first,
what up, bro?
The very first pre-order I ever did was it was probably my one of my most expensive knives I bought up front in 2022 was I did the pre-order on the Devo version.
That was that first one you had, right? The purple one.
Yep, version 1. That's right.
Yeah, I like that one. That was a nice knife.
More ugly as fuck pivot collars. You know what, Mirasol? You talk cash shit, and I'm here for it. But I don't ever see none of the knives you got, bro. You talk a good game.
Right.
Let's put us on your page or something, bro. I want to see what you about.
Oh, his shit got a lightning anno on it.
Yeah.
Everything. Entropic finish.
No, that's not true, B Devious. That's not guaranteed dope.
Definitely not guaranteed dope.
The majority, I will agree to say that, yeah, for the majority of it, yeah, you are going to get it. But they've had some horror stories over the years where pre-orders weren't able to get filled. Or do you really consider that guaranteed dope? If like there's been a couple of horror stories where people had to wait, a year,
forever, yeah.
Like fuck that.
There's been cases where people never got their knife and never got refunded.
Say again.
At least there's been cases where people just got burnt. No knife, no money back, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with a couple of these custom makers out here. There's a couple of dudes that come to mind that are like kind of half-ass notorious for that shit in the fucking community.
I got a buddy, a good friend, Pocket Slicer. Shout out to you, homie. I ain't gonna disclose who it was, but he had to ask. That motherfucker. He's got such a ill dope game that he had done a pre-order, and we're talking, over $1,000.
Sure.
Done a pre-order that he forgot about. So he remembers like 10 months later. He's like, oh shit, let me reach out to dude.
Right.
Reached out, the dude never replied. So like 2 months later, he asked for the money back, and the maker gave him his money back.
Wow, that's crazy. And I see Dr. Fred pulled up. What up, Dr. Fred? How you doing?
Tommy Mac ordered a Survive knife, never got it, and now out of business.
Yeah, see that? Hey, did you get your dough back though?
Oh no, he says never got it, so I'm assuming. Hey, fucking Big Ginger got the protein coming in hot. Which one you got, Pop?
Nice.
And if you don't like it, fucking, you won't have a problem getting rid of that motherfucker.
That's a fact. That shit'll go quick. Damn, Tommy Mac said no refund. Yeah, I've heard those horror stories a few times, man. That shit is crazy. You can't never do another knife show. Not while I'm around.
Yeah. And then you're right, Sheer, you know. But even okay, even with the reputable companies, like let's look at the last one. I think that kind of caught the most kind of what was the Leon Ma fucking Field Duty? Wasn't that that was a long fucking
everybody
wait.
was super pissed about that knife.
You know, number one, it was a long wait. Then it was the Uber Light D10, and there was a couple of other issues and shit.
Yeah. And then there was the way he went in on fucking what's the name like that on Neves. That shit was uncalled for.
Yeah. Hawk Tour.
Yeah.
Hawk Tour talent on pre-order. You really thinking that be devious? I mean, I don't know. I tried to love it. It looked cool, but yeah, see, the Fugitives both are on books, pre-order directly from Skiff. That's high-end dope, Pop.
That's real high-end dope.
You know what though, man? You know what's crazy is with all the shit that's been going on here for fucking during this this winter season or holiday season, I have not bought anything since that Quiet Carry TLC. Bro,
the last thing I bought was that fucking Apex front flipper, and that was what? I can't even remember when the hell. When was that? October, something like that, maybe.
Yeah,
early October, something.
Well, these specs right here, they are similar to the fucking to the Ric Flair. 7.9 inches overall, 3.5 blade thickness. He's got thicker blade stock. I mean, I kind of see which it gets similar vibes. I mean, but that's just such a common.
Yeah, they just kind of remind me of each other. Hey, yo, pull up Fred the Lugs comment. Dr. Fred's wilding right now.
Yeah, let me head over there. Stop sharing. I can't see it when I'm looking at the page. I gotta hit this stop share. Okay, there we go.
He got 6 knives on pre-order right now.
A little bit of flexing.
Yeah.
I have like 6 on pre-order from Golden Designs to Gareth Bowl. Oh, wait a minute, buddy. Did you just win a bull fucking did you just win a goddamn what the fuck's the word? Auction. Did you just win an auction? Did you just bid on something? Uh-oh. Aries EDC. I still need to check out one of Aries' fucking fixed blades, man. I love his fucking work, bro. I've been peeping his shit.
They look good. Pull one up. Let's show the people.
Where should I go to, Aries? You know, you got a website, or you want me to rock on some IG type shit? Oh, you got a book spot, he said. All right. Now, you know what? After we check out some of Aries shit, I got a couple of other knives that kind of popped up that I wanted to get some people's feedback on. Let's go with, at Aries EDC. Is that going to be my Let me do it like this first, so I don't bring up no more personnel information. What I'll do is I'll go back and I'll take that piece out of the video too in the beginning.
Oh no shit, Dr. Fred, that's what's up. You spent the whole day with the maker. That's cool as shit.
All right, let's see what we got. What was it? Aries EDC. I should be following him, man.
Mr. Ron Dobbins, what up, bro?
Ronnie. That was at Aries. There he is right there. See, booyah. We following the young buck. Yeah, he's got a couple of models like that's sexy. I love that's like a Kirinite. Is that what that is? Yep, Kirinite scales.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Oh shit.
He's like, oh yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah, it is.
I'm smoking. That's how you know I'm smoking, goddamn it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. Now we're back on. Now I know you people can see it, right?
Yes. Oh, look at that.
That's what
I like
I'm saying.
that.
That's Kirinite. That shit is sexy, man.
I do like Kirinite quite a bit. That's that old school shit, you know, that like the old school, like there was a bunch of old school cases and shit in Kirinite back in the day when I was a kid. I always loved the look of them.
Yeah, let's go over here and see what else he's got. I know he's got a this one, Toxic Green, Kieran Knight, the Bloom. This the Bloom. I like that too.
Yeah, that's definitely more my style for sure.
You know,
as far as the blade shape goes and everything.
So that's the Bloom.
That's one I've seen before. That one's cool.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen another one too. More dope.
Mm-hmm.
The Thorn. That's the one I've seen before. The Thorn. Let's see what he's.
The Thorn. Yeah, I've seen the Thorn also. Yeah, that's a great song.
How long you been? What's your first? Is your first name Aries? By the way, Aries. I don't know much else about you besides you make cool shit and you're in one of my pass around groups. Outside of that, I hadn't. Somebody tag his shit, you know, and but yeah, I would love to check out some of his work, bro.
Yo, Mark Parks is on his game, bro. He been tagged that shit.
Yeah, I see it now. All right,
he don't fuck around.
Let's see what's going on. Okay, so boom, let me go back over here. Now, what else was I doing? Oh yeah, I'll tell you. Did you guys see this fucking knife, man? I don't know. I got silly for a minute and thought I was gonna buy this shit, but quickly realized that was not the way. This shit's ugly, bro. I don't know what I was thinking about this shit. I didn't buy it though, goddammit. I didn't pull the trigger on it.
Oh yeah, the little bit. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm all the way cool
shit.
On that.
That blade to handle looks funky off for me.
Yeah, way off.
Man, fucking.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
I don't know why I even went to look at it. I think I was just back to that whole not buying shit. Like I felt like I was like, okay, a Demko drop. Let me get it. But this one right here,
FOMO. Got all FOMO'd up.
I feel like Remet has been dropping some shit that's got people talking here, like towards the end of the year. There was one that Mr. Ronnie bought. I hope you don't mind me putting your business in the street, Ronnie. But it was one of the ones that ain't got no. Which I think everyone's trying to do now, and what more people are trying to do now, is the woodpecker, where they do the no hardware look.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan Shear asks, why is the Nano Shark more expensive than the Cub? Because it's newer, bro. That's how that shit works. In a few months, it'll be the same price or cheaper. It's just the newest dope.
Here goes the Remet. This is the woodpecker. Sold out, too.
Is it already? Damn.
Yeah, sold out. M390 steel, manual wire drawing effect, blah, blah, ceramic blasted effect, ceramic sandbag. Yeah, that shit like slides off or something. These almost like fucking Pyrotech type shit.
Right. Like more like the Lamella. Or what's that other one they do like that? Same thing. It's more like it's like shrouded. You pull that cover off and all the hardware is accessible then.
Right.
Yeah, there it is without the that's great. Oh no, wait, that might be magnets like the
it just slides in, it locks in.
Okay, like a keyhole. Yeah, all right. There you go. Nice.
I don't know how I feel about it. I think Pyrotech crushed it, but before Pyrotech, I would have never thought I'd like any of those knives with scales like that. But Pyrotech crushed it, and I'm assuming I don't know. I guess I'd have to handle. See, the problem that I experienced with this type of shit from this type of knives, like with the Reich shit, is once you start taking those things off and putting them back on enough times,
it starts getting loose.
Starts to get a little bit loose.
Yeah. It
starts.
Yeah, just like anything else. Yeah. Like almost like a muscle memory kind of thing. Metal has a memory, especially titanium.
His name is OG Stone.
D Stone or Dave, whichever. What up, Ron?
Big Ginger put him on the game. Ty. Yeah, this is my boy Ian. My boy. I ain't gonna put his business out there, but he's a friend of the channel.
All right.
Fucking. If he wants me to put his. Yeah, bro. That's funny you say that, Ian, because that was the next knife I wanted to look up. I want to show that
RT one. Leopard. All right.
Remet. Hold on, let me make sure I can share. There's got to be quicker ways for me to do all this sharing shit. Okay, boom. Can you guys see that now still or what?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is the one he's talking about, which is on next on my list.
What do you think of that swordfish?
You know, I had it for a fucking split moment in time, and then I offed
brief
it.
second. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like it because, like, you know, unlike with the, I'm sorry, guys, this cat's having the ball, though. If you guys can hear that shit, that little motherfucker wilding out with that little ball. Unlike the, see, I felt that when it came to gravity knives, bro, God has the perfect recipe. I mean, this little fucking EXO, once they put the lock on that bitch,
right.
Okay, I love about this knife versus what you don't get with the Remet is I've got the ability to throw it like that.
Right.
And it just open fully and stop. With the swordfish, you couldn't do that, bro. You had to hit it perfect to make that motherfucker hit the right spot. Because if not, it would always stop shy of full deployment. And then therefore, being that it had that spring tension lock, it would try to lock, but it wouldn't be in the tang or the cutout.
Right. When it did lock out, it had way less blade play and everything, though, right?
Yes, it had less blade play. Absolutely. Yep.
See, I would like that. Yeah, but this is solid. I mean, the fact that you got to be so precise with it kind of takes away from the whole, from the utility of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me look at this leopard. I think. See, I ain't seen no one try to do what I'm saying with the leopards because it's so new. But I wonder if you still got that same type of shit where you can't fucking. I love this. This is such a great goddamn knife.
Oh, that's a gravity knife, also.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like the swordfish. This is basically a smaller version of their swordfish with a different blade shape.
It looks like an OTF.
Yeah, I mean, it is a gravity knife, just like the EXO.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like the way the switch is and shit. It looks like a spring, like a regular, like a automatic OTF.
Yeah, the same type of button or actuator that was on the swordfish, different shape. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you could guess it to be a.
It kind of looks like it, at least to me. Oh, and also keep in mind, I can only see it about this big because we're on my tablet.
Yeah, it looks good, man. I like it better. It looks better than the goddamn swordfish, and I bought the swordfish.
I like the blade shape.
I don't know. I'd have to see if hopefully it gets in the pass around. I'll give it a shot. I was late to the goddamn party. I was late to the swordfish party, but fucking. I still ended up adding that motherfucker.
Yeah, do that.
All right, let's see. So smash that like. I don't know how I haven't even checked. If you want to check likes, so anybody got any knives they're after here for the fucking right before Christmas or right for Christmas time? What about you, OG?
Me, man, you know me. I haven't copped anything in a minute. I'm saving my dough right now. I just fucked up all my money right now on my beautiful wife's Christmas present. So I'm getting ready to start again. You know how it be. But I don't know. I think I might be, like I said, I don't know. I said a couple months ago that I was done for the year. I think that's pretty much going to be the case. I'm done. Next year we're going to come in strong, but I think this year I'm done right now. I'm always trying to work a trade. You know how that shit goes. But other than that, I don't think I'm copping anything. I think I'm on pause right now.
All right, Freddie, you said that how is my giant mouse? I've had no problems with my giant mouse at all.
Oh wow, another one. Damn, I've been hearing that a lot though. I think you got like everybody else got a lemon. You got the one cherry.
See, you say people say like everyone. Literally, that's the first person that I personally know that Freddie. I've heard, but I've never seen.
Yeah, I've been hearing it. Yeah,
but so I don't know. And then it kind of went silent. And then I don't know if you guys noticed, but it felt like fucking Giant Mouse was having these phenomenal sales, like fucking 30-40% off type shit, like immediately after.
Right. Yeah. True that. Hey, Mr. Todd Carr said he got family in. He can't stick around too long. Well, thank you for stopping by at all, sir. We appreciate you. Smash that like button on the way out, fool. You already know what it is.
Where's it at? You guys tried the Winter Blade knives? If so, what do you think? Well,
I tried actually I tried Dr. Fred's. It was all right. It's cool, but I don't know. I wasn't all it's cool. It's
what did you
whatever.
try?
Huh?
What did you try?
That first one, the magnetic flipper, yeah. It was cool or whatever, but I don't know. It wasn't all. It's cool.
Yeah,
I wasn't blown away by it.
He's got that mini old guard bolster lock. It's amazing, except the plunge grind. I'm glad you like it, Mike. I had it in my collection for about a week, if that, and then I traded it. But it just, I don't know. But back to the Winter Blade Co. factor. I've handled personally.
That's right. Okay, Dr. Fred, refresh my memory. I tried the Factor. What is it? The Factor 3 and the Severn. All right.
The Severn, it was a whole different experience than the Factor.
Yeah, it was.
That fucking. I like the Severn. I feel as if the Severn was the best one I've handled so far. I got that Viron coming here. I got Pocket Candy Randy sending me that Viron, I think it's pronounced Viron.
Oh, nice. The Veyron? Or whatever.
Playing with it, and all of a sudden just stopped working. When you say stop working, Fred, did you take it apart? Did you see what happened exactly? Did the plunger break? Did the spring seize up?
John Carr, he said he plowed that like button on the way in. Like button didn't know what hit her. There you go.
My man. Stepping up.
I appreciate you.
Oh man, anybody getting exclusive? Yeah, that's something that I like. But I don't know, the white fucking scales. I mean, that kind of fucking ruins it for me, man, almost. But GP.
Oh, it won't fit. The pivot is bigger and it won't fit aftermarket scale. That sucks.
You just got to get them made, GP.
Yeah, true that.
Which I've been known to do.
Oh, Mr. Shear said he's doing another run of the small Veyron, a small run of Veyrons in mid-January.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Fred said the plunge stopped working and he couldn't get the spring and the plunge to re-engage together. Son of a bitch.
Where does he say that at? He tried to focus on
Big Ginger said he's on pause until he pays off the rest of that FSD pre-order. I feel you.
I don't blame you, bro.
That shit is good.
Fuck at that. Okay, the plunge stopped working, and I couldn't get the spring and the plunge to re-engage. What do you mean you couldn't get them to re-engage together? I'm confused. The plunge stopped working, and I couldn't get the spring and the plunge to engage. I haven't taken mine apart. Is it like a standard, plunge lock, or did they do something different on it? Maybe I should take mine apart.
Maybe you shouldn't. Quit playing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, cuz.
Yeah, I typically don't fuck with my plunge locks unless I have to.
Unless you must, yeah, that's a fact.
That's it, man. I'm making sure this little fucker ain't gonna try to crawl on me, but he got some strong nails.
Oh, there you go. Kevin Smith and Knives said he got a factory trade.
Uh-oh. Where you at, Kevin? I know I just saw that. Where was that at? Okay. Yeah, if anyone's which factory you got, Kevin? I don't know who had asked about a Winter Blade. I think that was Ronnie, maybe.
That's what's up. Making shit happen on the channel, baby. I love it. Shit, I got my Padre through the channel. Yep. Shout out to Big Ginge.
Yep.
My big homie. Hey, Big Ginger, I see you up in here. You still loving that knife you got from me for that? Because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of missed that shit.
That shit's long gone, babe.
Oh, you got rid of it already? Ah. Oh well.
That shit's long gone.
I've actually been thinking about reacquiring one, but in full time.
Uh-oh, there she goes. Señorita Miranda, ¿cómo está, mija? Rainy,
what up? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up. M. Houston, thanks for pulling up.
Houston, yeah, M. Houston holds it down. He been
Yeah,
down.
Big Ginger said I sold that. Haha. Yeah, haha. I feel you.
So yeah, I tell you where you might be better off, bro. I mean, I ain't fuck with the swapping forever, but
Yeah, I mean,
what I'm hearing,
I go on there and look, but that's it.
what I'm hearing, the movement right now, the play is on Blade Binge, man. I'm hearing a lot of people get successful rather, in moving their dope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Blade Binge got that sizzle now, boy.
That
I
and a
love
lot
it.
of people feel better buying because your purchase is protected and shit.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, because the seller don't get paid till your shit pulls up, right?
That and if you get a bad knife type shit and it's not what they said or whatever, and even if the seller tries to burn you, fucking Blade Binge covers your purchase.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What was the name of it before?
That's
NAF,
what I was
right?
going to ask
NAF.
you, bro. What was the
Yeah.
very first name? Do you remember
NAFs.
the first name?
NAFs.com.
Nafs.
Yeah, KNAFS.
And then they did a lot of dick riding. First they did the Nafs, and that,
Right.
I feel like that was Ben Peterson shit, right?
Right, yeah.
Then they went to some shit called something fucking owl, night owl, and that belongs like another dude in the game. Shout out
word?
to, Backpack B, Brett.
Okay, yeah.
Brett. Maybe it's Brett. Backpack B, he's got a channel which does some modding. That was kind of his call sign type of shit.
Okay.
So then they tapped out and that's when they came back with that Blade Binge. So I feel like they've been, always coming in up somebody else's shit, but
Maybe they're just not very creative.
yeah, could be that.
Your shit happens.
Oh, you're trying to trade? Oh, okay. My bad, Kevin. Yeah, I don't think you can do trading. I mean, you can finagle it off the site type shit.
Right. Hey, I've been having pretty good luck with the trades on Facebook, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Facebook is where I'll tell you, bro. Facebook is the fucking block, bro.
Yeah.
You're on the streets when you're on Facebook, and it's gotten better, man. It's gotten better and better. People like as far as being able to track down these fuck boys.
Yeah,
because they're out there.
That's a fact.
Be forewarned. They got some fuck boys and a lot of fuck boy activity going on.
Rainey says she's really wanting a Koenig Arius non-flipper. Might be next on the hit list. I really want to try the Arius flipper, like the regular flipper. I don't mind a flipper as long as there's a second deployment option. At all, I don't mind that at all.
Right. If it's got it, like you say, absolutely. Okay, I had a guy try to burn me on Blade Binge, and the joke was on him because I got fuckers. Oh shit!
Oh, what?
I think I heard about that.
An empty box. Nah, that's the bullshit.
I think someone was talking about that story, bro. I'm assuming it must be you. I don't know how many motherfuckers got sent empty boxes, but either that or no. I know where I saw that at. Did you write about that shit on Facebook? Did you post about that shit, Ginger?
He might have.
Somebody did, and they were like, "Oh, that that the shipper tried to say, or the guy tried to say that." Like, yeah, I read about that shit. I'm sorry, people. I'm fucking high on the truffles.
All the black truffles and nothing to play with. I know about them.
I'm stuck on it. Let's see. $200 has been a limit for a while. Then exceeded. Just wanted to spend more these days with other hobbies. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hey, you know what? Fucking Todd, let me tell you what, young man. I've almost been having some similar feelings in a weird way when it comes to my my collecting but just buying of knives and whatnot. It's almost like, I don't know, man. I feel what you're saying. Like you kind of just get to a point where it's like, maybe I don't need to spend as much as am I getting as much enjoyment out of those? I mean, I got some knives that I like to think I wouldn't trade or sell,
Right.
Hard to find knives.
Yeah. That's a pretty ass knife. Yeah.
I kind of want to. I ain't going budget though. Like, don't get it wrong. I'm not doing all that shit. But I think maybe dialing it back a little bit. Fucking. I don't know, man. I just don't know, bro.
I don't really trip on, like, if it's a cheaper knife and it speaks to me, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Like I don't know. I'm not really into the super budget shit anymore. Like the $50, $60 knives, they just don't speak to me anymore. But if I really like the look of a knife and it's $200, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm happier that it's 200 instead of 400.
Yeah, yeah. See, but what it is for me, I just
Oh, you bought a Barnes.
materials. Yeah.
Ooh wee.
It's just the materials, man. You know, it's like I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel such a difference between
Yeah.
$200.
Well, for me, it's not. I mean, because you can get $100 titanium and 20 CV knife. You know what I'm saying? But just the way the $300 knife feels, it just feels a lot better. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely feel the difference in your hand.
Just certain, certain companies. And then, like, I think my biggest thing is, like, the way I fell hard this year for fucking Quiet Carry.
Yeah.
Able to get such a great goddamn knife without going into the 600.
Right. Sure. Yeah. The only one I've tried is fantastic. I ain't gonna lie.
That's right, Ginger, the governor. You know how that motherfucker moves. You know how that motherfucker moves.
Hey, Dr. Fred had a question for you, Jay.
Let's see. Okay. Booyah. Are you in South Florida? I'm traveling there in a few weeks. No, Papa. I live in Georgia, GA, Southeast Georgia. Basically, Savannah, Georgia, you could say, allegedly. But I used to live in Florida.
One of them former Floridian in recovery, right?
Yeah. Still in my blood, but I'm in remission right now.
Right.
Last time he bought on Blade Binge, dude sent me 2 knives, bought a TRM, and he gave me a Kaiser Lead. I did that for somebody on Facebook. I gave them an extra knife just for shits and giggles, because the way the shit it went down, they didn't try to beat me down on the price. They paid what I asked. It was a good back and forth. I sent him a fucking a little Spyderco Indela. Oh no, wait a minute, was it the Indela? No, Delica.
Okay, there you go.
Big Bad getting out the game. Say it ain't so. I don't know, bro. I
don't know about all that shit.
Yeah, I'm depressed right now. You know some shit, Mark, as well as OG. Some shit that I'm dealing with. Fucking might need a brand new truck engine. Shit like that, bro. Just hit me right now, and it's got me stressed out. But we shall persevere. God damn it. So that's why I'm saying it's about the dope game. Maybe that's what it is. What else was there? Fucking some other things. Another knife I wanted to check out. Anything you've been wanting to check out, bro?
Me, you know me, man. I'm getting real interested in a lot of USA dope lately, man. Real interested. Like, I don't know. Most of the Chinese shit just really ain't talking to me like that. Like, there's a few that I like, but I don't know. Like, most of the shit that I'm kind of getting interested in right now has been around for a hot minute. It's just new to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
that's good.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was me and Big Ginger were talking about that recently and shit. I'm in a real good spot because I'm new. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really been doing it that long, so I'm like a little kid. Everything is still real exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? I get to ooh and ah over shit that's been around forever just because it's new to me. So that's a good place to be in.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Don't rush it.
Yeah. Hey, Mersalt said I should get a DSK. I'm actually real interested in checking out a DSK.
Send him a DSK to check out, Mersalt, so he can share it, or you share it. I want to see Mearsalt's dope. He's not sharing. I don't like that type of shit. Hey, you know what up, BD? Fucking, you're not wrong for that, bro. I was fucking around. When you have so many knives, sometimes you neglect shit.
Yeah, you do.
Grab that fucking stout version 2 the other day. I would venture to say that knife is the best D10 I have felt all fucking year.
Really?
On the Chinese made knife, best D10. It's just
wow.
Everything about it.
That's a bold statement.
Everything about it.
That's a very bold statement.
Everything about it. For that price range and keeping things in perspective, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, we're not going to put it, but yeah, that has one of the best fucking D10s I've had all year, if not the best. Let me go grab that motherfucker right now.
Yeah, there you go. Now that you're thinking about it, right?
Let me go grab this motherfucker. And if
Hey, Brown Sugar said that's how she feels. That's a great spot to be in, ain't it? Ain't it, Brown Sugar? Like everything you get to try out, you're like, ooh, you know. Every once in a while, I get to try something out, and I'm like, eh. But for the most part, everything's still very exciting.
it's just perfect, man. Maybe that's what it is. It's just perfect.
Right? Yeah, it just feels good. That's how I feel about the mech too. It's just a really good detent.
There goes D Stone's goddamn IG people.
There you go. Yep, that'd be me.
Search plus accessories. Okay. Would you say that the D10 is? That is right, Ryan.
Dial the fuck in.
Dial the fuck in.
You got to scream "woo" first.
Uh-oh. There goes my new son.
Oh, there you go, Mr. Grayson up in the building.
Mr. Grayson, say what's up, Pop. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you can't look at that. You can't plan that type of shit.
Giving up the loves.
That little fucker is wild, though, people. I'll tell you what. Okay, what else we got? I have the Devo Mash. It's the Sweet Night. Yeah, I've owned several mashes. I've owned pretty much, I think, the only mash I didn't get was the 2.0. I bought the 2. I bought the 1 and the 2.5. 2.5 was the best in my opinion.
So, talking about what we were carrying. So earlier in the week, I was telling you about this, Jason. Earlier in the week, the beginning of the week, actually, very beginning of the week, I grabbed my paramilitary 2, threw it in the pocket, and then I left it out here in the man cave the next day. So I carried it to work again the next day. Then I left it on the counter inside, and so I carried it to work the day after that. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to carry it every day this week, one knife the whole week, and see how I felt at the end of the week. So yesterday was the end of the week. I carried it 6 days in a row, and that was my whole work week. And I can honestly say it was the worst fucking week of my life.
Wow,
no, I mean, not literally, but it was pretty fucking. I don't know. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? You got a different knife. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at your knives in the morning and shit. Say, all right, who's the lucky winner today? All right, you. You know what I'm saying? So, you picked it out special for the day or whatever. You're excited about that knife for the day. But when it's the same knife every day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was real boring. I don't like boring. Boring sucks.
I get it. I hear you, man. It is hard, man, when you get spoiled like that. When you got so many good knives.
Yeah,
it does make it hard to want to fight.
And it's not even that I got that many good knives, but I do got several knives that I really like. You know what I'm saying? Like a double handful that I really, really like. And I would like to get to the point where I got I want to get to 30, but 30, straight bangers. You know what I'm saying? Where I could carry a different knife every day for a month. I think that'd be my sweet spot. And then from there, I would just trade and you know what I'm saying, finagle. If I get one, I got to move one type shit.
Yeah. There you go. That's a good plan. Mark said he's been on that Taiwanese Spyderco dope. Good dope, man.
That's cool. I've never tried one.
Good dope. Yeah, you're set to try one here, Moment, pretty soon, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm at it.
Okay, Tommy Mack said he put a fresh edge on this mini FSD today, and she's a slice. 85 volt ano on mine. What are you going with 85 volt ano, Ginger? What are we talking about again? Oh, mini FSD, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. What did 85 give you? What is that blue green?
I have no idea.
I think 90 is that. 85 might be that blurple shit because I think 85 is that super. No, 90 is that super bright blue, isn't it?
High voltage blue. In my opinion, is DI greater than Cortex XL. Yeah, I agree with you on that, B Devious. The Cortex XL was probably one of my least favorite out of all of them. out of the Mini FSD and the Mini FSDI.
Yeah, I remember the day you got that in. You showed it to me. The minute you showed it to me, I was like, nah. As soon as I saw the way you hit, like that little prescribed area for the lock, I was like, nah, can't do it.
Uh-oh, Shoeface is in the building. I see you, boy.
Shoe face.
See you, boy. Shoeface is in the building. Yeah, man. Fucking, yeah, I don't know. Oh, shit. This little guy been clawing the fuck out of me, man. All right, what's Chris say? This
You're
dude.
not giving him the appropriate amount of attention.
Listen to what Chris is telling you.
Hey, that might be the case. We'll see what happens. But I don't know. Mr. Knife Goat Dope can tell you I'm a pretty disciplined dude, man. If I make up my mind that I'm gonna have 30 and stay at 30, I'll do it. But you know, things can change. We'll see what happens.
How much do they matter? BD Swain asked, how much do acoustics matter on new buys? I don't think I've ever bought a knife because of the acoustics. Check this out.
Me neither.
I didn't get to show you guys this.
I got some good acoustics, and that's a cool little bonus or whatever. But yeah, look at that. It looks better than it did though.
Yeah, bro. He's on the antibiotics and shit. They said like somebody stabbed him or an animal got him or some type of shit.
Yeah.
But what about you, bro? Do you think acoustics, have they ever really mattered when you bought a knife, or did you consider them?
No. Like I said, I got a couple that I love the sound of, but that's just a bonus. You know what I'm saying? It was never part of the consideration before I got them. You know what I mean? And for the most part, I didn't even fucking know until, you know what I'm saying? Actually, one of the favorite acoustics I got on a knife. Where is that fucker? This little shit right here. My cheapest knife in my collection, I believe, the Sencut Sakshi, and it won't do it now probably, but every once in a while I can get a nice little ting on it, and it sounds fucking cool. And I don't know, it just ding. I like it. It rings, but of course it won't do it on camera now because you know. But yeah, that's one of them I like. I like the acoustics on I like the acoustics on the FX on the FSD on the Mac 2. I just like that thud when it pops out. There's a few of them I like the acoustics on. How about you?
As far as what?
As far as the sounds.
Oh, I mean, it's not like we said, you know, it's not that it's something that I actively seek out, but if I have, I'll put it to you like this: if I've got two knives that I'm after, both the same, you know, like I could buy, I would like either one of them the same, not one more than the other. The acoustics would play. I would favor the one with better acoustics. I mean, I think we all love, you know, I think we all love acoustics. I don't seek them out per se, but that being said, perfect example, the Proteans have been known to have a ting.
Yeah.
When I bought my Jaeger. When I bought my first Jaeger, that bitch had a ting, but I changed the clip to get the ting to stop, you know?
Okay.
Like that was a time where I purposely tried to alter the acoustics.
All right. Let me ask you this. What's the favorite acoustics you got in your collection?
Oof. Probably the let me hold up before. I don't know. I got a couple, man. I love the way that ever since that bearing mod, that Rincon, acoustically, it might, I don't know, man. I got to think. Get me high and want me to answer these goddamn questions.
See, for me, it's easy. I don't even got to think about it for more than a second.
All right.
The favorite acoustics in my collection, when you do it right, all day is the fucking 80-20. All day.
Oh, you son of a that's the
absolutely just that fucking ratchet. Oh, it sounds great, bro.
That was my choice before. And I said that before. Now I don't. Come on. Hop on.
He said, "Oh, you son of a bitch." It's okay. We can agree on some shit every once in a while. I know it's on camera and it's forever, but it's okay. Nobody would be mad. What do you guys think? What's your favorite sounding knife in your collection? Marisol said the Skype goes thud. I like a good thud. Yeah, the full tie 80-20 sounds so good, Mark Park said.
Yeah.
Marisol said the same thing, yeah. I just love that mechanical ratcheting sound when you pull that shit back and let it drop. It sounds fucking great, yo.
Bird Tick has some really nice pops. Yeah. The Tick does. I will give him that. She says, Rainey says the goddamn gunslinger.
The gunslinger, yeah. Go. I've never tried any of the Jack Wolfs.
None of them, really.
No, none of them. Never once.
Yeah, that Native 5 has got a good fucking.
Yeah, when you like, I'll tell you what else has a great sound when you fucking lock them out is my fucking all of the any triad lock. Just that good, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I love the sound of a good triad lock when it opens up.
And the AD-15 is another one with the Scorpion lock.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's definitely some good acoustics too.
That's
I like the sound.
Big Ginger. That's a solid. That's true too. That Winter Blade Cone. That's
got a real nice ting. That's a fact.
Jason
real good singer.
What knife is your next grail? I'm kind of weird and only want grails in my collection. No more bad stomped on dope for me. I only need that high grade dope.
Just the pure that pure.
Been there, done that, Pop. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like I dipped my toe into that type of shit, and then it was just, I don't know.
I actually told you earlier today what the next thing I think I'm going to be chasing is.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I don't think so.
I told you that fucking the VECP, man. I really want to get my hands on one.
Yeah.
Fucking VECP frame lock.
I know somebody fucking goddamn what you call it? Motherfucking he moves among us. The Mac.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I ain't ready, but I think that when I'm ready, the next thing I chase, that might be it.
See, look at Shoeface tapping in, and he still appreciates the Kaiser hiccup that I passed on to him.
All right, there you go.
You're welcome, motherfucker.
That's another one. I like the sound of it on the like. I've never held it, but I heard it on the video, and I like the sound of it.
Well, he says the loudest one he's got is that Knife Dope Studios. Let's see.
Right. John Tagamori says he loves the sound, the crisp snap of his Sharp Design Derecho.
The Derecho's solid too.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I like the sound of that Apex front flipper too. We were talking about that earlier today.
I wonder if he's talking about this, the Russian. Yeah, I think it's.
Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, that's a nice whack.
I got to do something with these and get them back to Mark, bro. They've been sitting here.
That ain't good.
In the pouch.
What knife is that?
This is one that I asked to check out. Hey, Mark, tap this in, bro. This was the one I had asked to check out, and he sent me two other ones, fucking, because he's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got knives here from fucking Kuber.
All right.
I got knives here from fucking the governor. I got knives. I mean, shit. They're not being held captive, but you know, people understand what the fuck it is.
Right.
Anytime you want, it's just.
So you better than me. Mr. Cooey can tell you and shit. Like when I had his loaner, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send that back. He was like, nah, hold it for a couple of days. You remember when he told me that shit? I was like, man, what the fuck? I want to send that shit back. Yeah, I get all fucking, you know what I mean? I get funny.
He got a 4 VECP, but only one frame lock. Okay, he's got 4 VECPs, but only one.
Oh, wow. Damn. You told me, you tried the button lock and told me it was great, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you want a great button lock, go ahead and get the fucking ProTech TR3.
Right.
$250.
Yeah.
Best fucking button lock in the game.
Yeah, that TR3 integrity?
Yes, sir. Better than any VECP. Better than any fucking any of them other goddamn knives that people talk about. The fucking Sonoma, whatever the hell.
The Machine Wise Sonora or whatever. Yeah.
Fucking these people, Dead Reckon. That fucking
the Ridgeback or whatever it is.
Yeah, that TR3 is that fucking good.
Yeah, see, I don't want the VECP button lock. I want a frame lock. And I would love to get my hands on that fucking morph pattern. That shit is so pretty.
Yeah. I wasn't aware of those until fucking goddamn Tommy Mac sent me fucking the VECP, and he sent me a couple. He sent me a couple of goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, that morph pattern is beautiful. I love that shit.
All right, so that's the knife that I'll be doing a video on here at some point. The Cristal Knives Aurora.
Aurora. There you go. Oh, look at that.
It's
I like that blade. Look at that. That's cool. A little hollow in it.
Yeah. Blood Groove.
Yeah, blood groove. Yeah.
Blood Groove. Oh, that's a good call, Miranda. That's a good call.
Yeah, I've never tried one. I've heard them though. On like I heard that one you were popping. It sounds great.
Yeah. I wish I could get more into slip joints. I kind of want to, and then I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I feel you. That's how I am about them. Most of them are just too fucking small for me too.
I got one Jack Wolf slip, and then I got this QSP Hedgehog.
I love the sound of that one.
Yeah, that bitch is solid, man.
It sounds great.
Solid, solid, solid.
More so than a Jack Wolf, even I think.
That's right. Me and Mark are going to start a campaign for the TR3 for all the
All right.
anyone out there debating that.
Start a grassroots campaign.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't say. You know what? There was a point in time, and for the most part, I'm not into button locks.
Yeah.
I wanted to try another ProTech plunge lock. So that's why. And then the GM12, like the last two button locks I bought, weren't my choice per se. Like the GM12, I was going to buy the knife no matter what the fuck it was because I'm trying to collect those GM knives. And then with the ProTech, I own a Malibu. I had owned the Malibu. Wait a minute. I had owned the Malibu. I own a Mordax. And I wanted to try. But typically, I stay clear of button locks unless it's some special type of like button actuated something. You know?
Yeah, like I said, I have two button locks. I have the Sakshi, which I bought like real early, just because I really like the blade shape on it. And I don't know, I'm just not real confident in that plunge lock thing. And I got a QSP Swordfish that Mr. Knife Dope gave to me when I was a brand new fucking viewer of the channel.
When it was wet behind the ears.
Yeah, wet as shit. It was actually still pasted back at that point. But yeah, I've had that knife for a minute now. Yeah, I hear that.
Fucking this motherfucker, bro.
Well, hey,
I love you, but I hate
Mercer,
you.
luckily nobody's offering to pay you to carry one, so I think you're safe.
I love you and I hate you sometimes, but I love you right now.
All at the same time, right?
All at the same time. Fuck it. He's funny, bro. I think I get along good with that motherfucker. Let's see. Miranda, Miss Khreini says, I got 4 Jack Wolf slip joints and they also. Yeah, bro. I agree with you. They do. They sound pretty goddamn good. You know? Let me ask you, Miranda, do you own or have you handled the QSP Hedgehog? Let me know if you did and what you thought in comparison. I'd like to know.
Mike J, good night to you, sir. Baby won't stop crying. Got to tend to the fam. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Go tend to your baby. And Marisol said that the smock is really a compression lock, right? Yes, that's correct. That is a compression lock. It's just a button actuated compression lock.
It's basically the lock that Vosti, used for their inspiration on their top liner lock.
Yep. And it's a trip too, because a lot of these fools act like Vosti came up with some brand new shit when they did that. Like the smock never happened. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, Chris, let me fucking tell you what, sir. Okay, I drank the Kool-Aid. And I reached out to Mr. Michael Martin specifically, personally, because I couldn't, when they first dropped those ABW button locks, them bitches were gone like that. So I reached out to him and personally got one from him direct and fucking allegedly. And goddamn, I was not impressed, man. I had issues with it.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. Maybe got a bad one. I mean, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't. I expected more. I think the TR3 for sure beats that. But you got But I've heard people like you who say they love their ABW fucking button lock and never had no issues with this. Maybe I just got a bad one.
Hey, Rainey answered your question. She said she owns the Denim Micarta Hedgehog, and she said it's a close second to the Jack Wolf knives.
All right.
There you go. Okay.
There was a time when I first started getting into the Jack Wolves and shit, and I would do some content on my channel. Fucking, I swore that I was leaning towards QSP doing the OEMing for fucking Jack Wolf. Like that's how close it was to me. But then I feel like the last year, the stuff I've handled from Jack Wolf, I think I can kind of get more of a clear distinction that they might not be doing it. But I swear that's what I thought.
Hey, M. Houston had a question. He said, "Didn't the first version of the Mini FSD do the button actuated liner lock first?"
See,
but that's not a back actuated, right? A back liner lock.
And the Mini FSD, in my opinion, it is either going to be a button actuated sub frame lock or button actuated sub liner lock. I'm leaning with plunge lock. I mean, goddamn sub fucking frame lock. A button actuated sub frame lock is what I classify it as.
All right.
But I believe that, so what was the goddamn thing? Now, as far as it being, no, I don't know, bro. To be honest, that I don't know. That's a good question, Houston. You might be right. That'd be something we should look into, goddammit.
Yeah. I don't know what came first, Smock or because Kevin Smock was doing them shits before the Spyderco Smock, wasn't he?
Yeah, but no, he wasn't. I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, I don't think he was using that lock. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, I think maybe he was doing that knife, but then when he collaborated with Spyderco, they used that button like that. Yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know. I like the idea, but I want to actually get a Smock at some point.
Yeah. A button. Your Mini FSD is a button actuated sub frame lock or sub liner lock. That is correct, Mr. Mac. 100%. Motherfucking Mac. She says, for the money, she'd go QSP Hedgehog, but for a better knife, I'd go JWK. They are the best. She's coming in hard on that JWK. You got to give her props. She's standing on business. You're standing on business. And I can't disagree with you, man. That's why I feel torn sometimes, because I know people feel like that's the biggest problem, blah, 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 about fucking, Chinese knives ruining this and ruining that, and being willing to pay more for Chinese knives, to pay too much. Like, I paid $350 for these Jack Wolf knives, bro. I love them. The quality's great, man. So it's hard for me, when you start arguing that. I think these are fucking fantastic products, man. I can agree with.
Hey, Jason, Mark Park said Kevin started using it first before Spyderco made the Smock.
Yes, Kevin started using first before Spyderco made the Smock. The Mini FSD is a button actuated compression lock. It could be. It locks up just like that, but I feel that liner was I don't know. I say it's a subliner lock. It does. It's got. I feel like it's got an extra cutout that they don't use on the compression locks, on the Spyderco compression locks.
Where does it actuate? Toward the spine of the blade or toward the huh?
You talking about the button?
No, the actual where it locks up. Does it,
toward the tang of the blade?
Toward the tang? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it is like a top lock.
Literally in the tang of the blade.
All right.
Buddy. Paul Mills. Yeah, see, I wish he would have he'd bring it back though. Actually, what? I'm not going to talk about that right now, man. Let's stay on this. Kevin started using Fred before Spider killed the Smock. Is that what? Using what? That lock, that button actuated compression lock? I almost feel like that wasn't the case. Let me look. I literally almost feel like that wasn't the case. Like, cause I feel like I watched an interview where he said when he came to do the collab that he wanted to put a button on it. I could be wrong, but let's see. I didn't get to check this out. We were talking about this shit, and I damn sure didn't check it out.
Yeah. It's a cool looking knife, but that white G10 would not do well with me at all.
Somebody said unless they use the same scale material that that Brian Winters used on the most recent knife he dropped. I guess he's got some type of sealant or protectant that prevents those from getting dirty. Like you can't dye
really?
them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what somebody was saying. I wonder who the fuck was saying that. I can't remember.
I don't know. It's a good looking knife. I like the look of the Smock period, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what was the question about Kevin Smock? Did he invent him?
Mersault said, "It's funny how you'd buy a new Jack Wolf knife, but not Strider's, sucker." Okay.
Definitely ain't buying no Strider, bro.
Not me. I'm good. I'll buy one off the secondary.
You know. And I love it. I mean, this was I am no longer currently actively like this was the last fucking Jack Wolf I bought was the fucking Gunslinger, you know, like, and it's a good knife. I wanted to see what it was about, but I still wouldn't buy a goddamn Strider. Ain't nothing they do or appeal to me.
I like the look of a couple of them, but like I said, I would buy it off the secondary for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to say I'll never do this and never do that because shit changes, bro. You know, at least when it comes to that type of shit. If you ain't fuck me over, we can always work through some shit.
Okay, hey, Mark Park said Kevin licensed the compression lock to use on his customs, and then Spyderco worked with him on the Spock after. Nice.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
That was probably a smart move, licensing it from them like that, because it's a great fucking lock. I like it.
Absolutely.
I like the compression lock quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, really, I mean, it's I've never seen his customs. I don't think I've ever tried to like look into them type of shit or nothing like that.
Mm. I've seen a couple of his like hand-on smocks and shit up on the swap and shit. They're good-looking knives, but it looks just like a Spyderco smock, only nicer.
I got something to share. I'm gonna do a video. Actually, fuck it, I'll keep that shit a secret. Never mind. Disregard.
Fucking tease.
Disregard. I got. I'll do it next week. I'm gonna share something that I got a dude to send me, bro. Pretty fucking cool. I think we talked about it on the last episode of the goddamn of the stream. So,
all right.
If you paid attention, you paid attention. But if not, we'll revisit it next week.
All right. Take a look at these likes. We got 35 likes, 29 people watching. Well, you look at that. This is the first time we was ever over. Huh.
Yeah, we're about to get ready to wrap this up here in a minute, anyways, bro. We're gonna call this a little short tonight. Fucking, we had some issues. I apologize, people, for fucking shit happens, man. You know, shit happens. But I know your time's important. I appreciate you fuckers tapping in.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
And you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna announce now too. What we're gonna do next week is we're gonna give away some shit because I was sent a couple of knives anonymously. I mean, I know who they from, but he's fucking anonymous, or
Right.
she, and to give away for shit. And then I think fucking day. And then I got some dope from Donnie himself, the dope man.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Donnie's dope tonight, bro.
Yeah, bro, because you're right. You're damn right. But
well, let's just suffice to say, Donnie always got the dope. Go holler at him at D&K Knives. He'd be doing the damn thing. And he always got them good deals, and he got Sezzle, so you can spend irresponsibly with motherfucking confidence. You heard?
Yep.
All right. Look at Mark Parks is on his fucking game. Bam! Threw that D&K Knives right up there.
That's why she's in the driver's seat.
That's right.
Shotgun, I should say.
And don't hesitate to use code FUCKER to get you some dough back. You heard?
Fucker 15 during the stream.
Fucker 15 during the stream. Yes, sir. Get on that. That shit, that's money right there.
Hey, Ginger, we right behind you, baby boy.
Mm-hmm. Big Ginger, thank you for showing up, sir.
Well, we're gonna do some we're gonna give some shit away. So make sure you come back next weekend, like you do every goddamn weekend, and we'll party. Goddamn it! How about that?
Mm-hmm.
We'll fucking party.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure.
Yes, here, fucker 15 is the code at D&K
or some shit he said.
At D&K Knives. Fucking, you can use it to get 15% during the 2-hour stream every week. So if you see some shit on there, that's the time to buy. And then you can always just use fucker for 10% anytime. Oh, big shout out to before we dip out, big shout out to Sean. He sent me
yes, sir. Showed up just in time to say goodbye.
Sent me a goddamn gift card, or
rather,
that's what's up. Christmas card, and that was a very sweet gesture.
Nice.
B. Devious said he's getting that motherfucking smock.
I ain't mad at him.
Brown Sugar says she's coming. She says she wants to win again. God damn it!
Yeah, there you go.
With bells on.
I ain't mad at her.
That's right.
I hope she's enjoying that motherfucking that Kershaw.
Yeah, that's right. I hope you are enjoying it, baby. DD Jewel Gunner's Grip, DDG. Well, shit, we about to. Oh shit, there goes Mr. Jeff, my man. What's up, bro?
Max Knives.
See you creeping.
Oh, El Cap up in the building.
El Cap.
Have a good night, sir.
He disappeared on me. No, good night, everybody, man. We love y'all. Be safe. We'll see you guys next week. I'm sorry I was zoning out for a minute. Love you, mean it.
All right. Guys.